first time all y'all been in, like, is this first in person other than media day?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah, so big deal. All right, so welcome. Couple notes. All right, so very, very proud of this facility. It's got flash, it's got functionality. It was made for, it was built or remodeled, however you want to renovate it, whatever you want to say, for a couple different reasons. For our current players, all right, because they deserve it. For recruiting, because that's the future. And also, it should be a source of pride for former players, former coaches. A lot of hard work. And I'm going to kind of go through this because I think it's really important. Is from President Gee and his entire staff at Stewart Hall, Board of Governors, because they had to make the decision to allow March Weston, who did a tremendous job on the facility, to work through the pandemic. So a lot of trust there. Shane Lyons, Kelly Zinn, really helping make this vision come true. And then April Messerly within the athletic department is hand in hand, the whole staff behind her that's really worked with her. And then here, Patrick Johnston and Coleman Barnes have really been with this process ever since we got here, going back to January of 19. And so I'll say this, what we're going to do is, I want this to be interactive. You ask questions. We're going to start here in the Hall of Traditions. If you all want to come back and kind of play and look around, we'll do that. We're not necessarily going to do that right now. I'm going to show you a couple of the features. I think it's probably, there's three big moments that we've had here where I was like almost probably a little emotional on it. Is first of all, is Coach Lehman came and we were able to show him around. This was back in the spring when everything was done. Not necessarily all the finishing touches, but he's one of the first persons that came in here, and he was excited. We were able to show him his display there, and we walked him through. That was moving. And then we had our first recruiting weekend, which, you know, that was a whole different deal. It's been since almost 15 months since anybody been on campus, and then to be able to open up and bring them in this facility through this door, just like you're coming through, that was. And then last week, Bill Stewart's family, his wife, son, came over here and were able to tour, and we were able to play some things. So that was neat. But glad y'all are here. I'll lead the tour. If you got questions, ask. Okay. And so this is how.